to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Lush haul. So I recently purchased a few things from the Lush Christmas range. Some of the products I haven't tried before and a couple of the things I have, which are kind of more my staple Lush products, things that I absolutely cannot not have in my collection, things that I've used for quite a few years and that I absolutely love. So I'm gonna get into that, tell you why I purchased these products and things. I have said that I wanted to, if you follow me on Instagram, I mentioned on there that I want to do more videos, more products related on this channel in particular rather than my Instagram, because I wanted to make my page more of a beauty slash hair page as such. Like, my Instagram is mainly dedicated to all things hair loss, hair products and things. So please, if you don't already, go onto my Instagram, give me a little follow on there. I'll pop my name below for my Instagram page. I would really appreciate it. But today I'm going to do a little Lush haul, and let's get into the video. So I'm really sorry if the lighting is really funky in this video, but I think I've said quite a few times, the lighting in this flat absolutely sucks. So I really do struggle for really good lighting in here. So apologies if the lighting is a little bit weird. It's quite overcast today, so that's really it's not going in my favour. So another reason why I can't wait to move out of this flat, because I want to move to a place that has good lighting. But anyways, let's get into the video. So I purchased a few things from Lush. Now I have opened the box already because obviously I wanted to check that everything I ordered was in here, but I have been very good and I've not used anything that is in here, which was really hard to do. This has been sat in the house for about maybe 2 days, and I have really struggled not to pick out the products and start using them instantly, because there's a couple of things in here that I absolutely adore and I've been dying to use them right away, but I haven't. So for the purposes of showing you guys what I purchased, so everything was packaged quite nicely. It's got your little packing peanuts and things, and I quite like how they've kind of put these dividers in the box, so you've got to kind of dig deep into the box and find your products. It's a little bit, I don't know, am I weird to think that's kind of cool, but I feel like it's, a surprise, although I know what I ordered. But yeah, one of the first products that I ordered is from the Christmas range. Everybody will know this product, and it is Snow Fairy. I love this time of year for so many different reasons. I love the fact that you can wear jumpers. I love the weather is getting colder. You can have candles lit everywhere. But one of the biggest things I love about this time of year is that Snow Fairy returns to the Lush stores. This is by far one of my favourite Lush scents of all time, and I'm so gutted that you have to wait all the way to the end of the year before you can buy this. Now, I know that Lush have brought out a couple of different products that smell similar to Snow Fairy, but nothing hits the spot like Snow Fairy. This is the body spray. I get this every year that they bring this out because I absolutely just want to smell Snow Fairy constantly. I'm probably going to purchase a couple more of these just, later in the month or next month, because I don't want to run out. A little goes a long way with this product, and I know for a lot of you, quite a lot of Lush fans don't really like Snow Fairy because it has got a very, very sweet scent. This smells straight up like candy floss. It's just sweeties. It's so sugary smelling, and that's probably my favourite kinds of scents. I love things that smell like sweeties, not gonna lie, I love it. So I absolutely adore this, and yeah, I love the body spray. Now, I didn't buy the shower gel. I haven't bought it yet because I wanted to wait a little bit longer before I start using that, because I really feel like when you start using the Snow Fairy shower gel, it's really getting into Christmas sort of mode. For me, as soon as I see Snow Fairy advertised with Lush, I'm like, okay, it's Christmas. So I wanted to wait maybe till next month, but I want to try and get hold of the litre bottles of those, because I never want to run out. I want to stock up so I have enough for the entire year, because I get so upset when I run out. So yeah, I've used that product quite a few times, nothing really new. The next product is the Yog Nog. Now, this is the shower gel. This looks not very full. I'm just realising that now. That's odd. The bottle doesn't look super full. Okay, random. But I have used the Yog Nog Shower Gel before. I just got the small one because I like to buy a lot of different shower gels from Lush. I like to try a lot of different scents. So these all have expiration dates. I'm assuming most people that buy Lush products already know this, but if you're really new to Lush, they all have an expiration date on them. So because a lot of the ingredients in the Lush products is basically natural, they do expire quite quickly. Not super quick. I mean, this is actually going to be able to be used until November next year. So that's a really long time, but they do have expiration dates. So I tend not to want to get really large bottles of everything in case I don't use it, because as well, maybe some products I might not particularly like the smell of, or I might go off the smell. That has happened to me before. I really love a Lush fragrance and then I might just go a little bit off the scent and just think, oh, you know what, I'm over that just now and I don't want to use it. So mainly with shower gels, I do like to get the small bottles because I like to switch up scents and fragrances of my shower gels or my bubble baths and things really frequently. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I like to change it up quite a lot. So I like to have like quite a few of these little mini bottles and then I can change up what I'm using. But this, if you've not smelt this, this smells like caramel. It's so sweet again. It's got one of those really kind of sweet scents, but it's like a really warming scent. I would say like you can really smell like a vanilla sort of scent in this. To me, it smells kind of like caramel fudge, which I love. But it's really warming. It's very Christmassy scented. I absolutely love this. And I'm going to show you the next product that is completely new. I'd never tried before, but I bought it because I saw that they were doing this now. This is the Yog Nog Body Milk. So I've never tried a body milk. I don't know if this is the first one that Lush has ever done. I've never seen a body milk available before. I know that they do the body lotions, they do body conditioners and things, but I've never seen a body milk. And when I saw it was the Yog Nog scent, I was just like, oh my god, I have to have this because I absolutely adore the smell of Yog Nog. And it does smell, oh my god, that is amazing. It smells exactly like the shower gel does. It's very dessert. I mean, it actually says on here, who can resist the comfort of Christmas dessert? So it's got a dessert smell to it. It's very creamy caramel, vanilla, kind of fudgy sort of smell again. It's just very warming. It does smell like a really nice caramel pudding. But I didn't really read the description of this online, and I thought it was going to be like the body conditioner, which is, if you've not tried the Lush body conditioner before, it's basically, you can get it in two forms. You can get it in a pot, little black pots that they do, or you can get it as the naked version, so it's got no packaging, it's just a solid. And basically when you come out of the shower and your skin is still damp, you would rub this onto your skin and then you would just rinse it off. And then what happens is it leaves like a really silky soft film over your skin, and it just means that you don't have to then put a body moisturizer on after you've come out of the shower. You would just pat yourself dry and you would already feel really silky soft. Now I have tried the Snow Fairy, the Snow Fairy body conditioner, and I absolutely loved it. So I kind of thought that that's what this might be, that you would have to rinse it off, but actually you just apply this to dry skin. So I think this is just kind of like a body lotion. I would say the consistency of this, it's quite thick, to be honest. Actually, I thought this might have been a little bit thinner. I mean, it feels quite thin. I'm just gonna put a little bit on. That box is gonna fall. It feels quite thin, but it is just kind of like, I would say that's kind of just like a regular body lotion consistency. It's not like a body butter or anything. But oh my god, this smells so good. Oh, right, if you love the scent of Yog Nog, you need to buy this, because I do feel like the shower gels and things, the scent lingers on your skin after you come out the shower, but not for very long. This really sinks in, and I just have a feeling that you'd be able to smell this for a lot longer than you would the shower gels on you, because it's a lotion. But oh my god, that smells absolutely incredible. You know, if you haven't smelled Yog Nog, which, where have you been if you haven't? But this is just, oh god, this is delicious. I love that. So I'm so happy with that purchase. The other thing I got was one of my, I would say this is one of my staple, I've got to have will never stop purchasing this, and if Lush ever discontinue this, I'm going to seriously fall out with Lush. Me and Lush will no longer be friends. I will not be buying anything from them. They have done us dirty in the past with discontinuing products like Flying Fox. I know that that was many, many moons ago, and I really need to get over it, but I'm still pretty upset about that. I don't like when Lush discontinue products, and I know they have to because they're trying to make way for new products and invent new things, but I'm going to get into this a little bit later in the video, but me and Lush have a very kind of love-hate relationship for those reasons. But yeah, this is the American Cream Conditioner. This is by far one of my favourite conditioners on the planet. It is one of my favourite scents, along with Snow Fairy. Along with this scent, I would say that American Cream is definitely like my ultimate favourite scent from Lush. Nothing else on the planet smells like this. I have never found any other product that smells as intoxicatingly good as this does. And I know that might sound super dramatic, but it really does. If you haven't used this or you haven't smelled this, you are missing out. You are missing out on life. This just makes me so happy. Like, the smell of this makes me insanely happy. I just absolutely love this conditioner. It is quite a thick consistency, as you can see. It's not like toppling over off, out of the bottle. When they first brought out American Cream, or when I started using it, shall I say, I found the consistency of this was rubbish. It was really, really thin and watery, and they have changed the formula a couple of times, I think. They've never changed the scent, which thank God, because if they did, I would be utterly devastated. But they have changed the consistency of the product. This has definitely gotten a lot thicker, and it's a lot creamier, and I feel like it actually does a lot more to my hair now. I remember using this when I first tried Lush. This was actually one of the first products I ever bought from a Lush store when I first kind of discovered them, and I loved the scent. I was obsessed with the scent right away, but I just didn't feel like it did anything for my hair. It didn't leave my hair feeling super moisturized at all. I mean, it made it feel okay, but there was nothing really special about it. Since changing the consistency and making this a lot thicker, this is just incredible. This I don't even have to use a hair mask when I use this. This is so good. This is so conditioning, and the smell will linger on your hair until your next hair wash. That is the other thing I love about a Lush product, is the scents stay on you for hours and hours, and in the case of this, for days, until you wash your hair again. This really lingers, and I would really love it if they would bring out an American Cream shampoo. So anybody from Lush, if you're watching this, probably not, but if you were, please bring out a shampoo. So again, I went for only the 100 grams bottle, and I don't really know why I got such a small one, to be honest. I really want to get a really big bottle of it, but to be honest, everything that I purchased came to around £50, and for me that was quite a lot to spend. I think that's probably one of the only things I would say about Lush is the products are, they're not the cheapest in the world, but they're definitely worth it. And these conditioners, again, actually last a really long time. And I found that when I got a larger size bottle of American Cream, because you don't have to, and especially now because it's so thick, you don't have to use a lot of the product. I ended up having to throw like quite a lot of it away because it expired. I don't know necessarily if, like a food product, that the expiration dates on these products is more of just like a guideline and you could sort of get away with using it, but it just, I don't know, it just started to have a bit of a strange scent to it. It wasn't like, it didn't smell fresh anymore, and I know a lot of the products now are like self-preserving, so they last a lot longer than they used to when they were like completely preservative free. But yeah, I always worry that, if I buy a really big bottle and I don't use it up, it's going to go off. So sometimes buying the smaller bottles is better because, again, their products go a long way, so you don't have to use a whole heap of this, just a tiny amount, and it really does its job. And also at the moment, because to be honest, I probably will buy a larger bottle because I'm obsessed with this and I always have to use it. But at the moment, I'm currently using a different Lush conditioner. Now, I have mentioned this one in a different video. This is the Candy Rain. I don't know if you're seeing that. Candy Rain. And I got a small bottle of this because I didn't know whether or not I was going to like it. If it's a product I've not used before in the beginnings, I will always buy the smaller sizes or the smallest ones that they do, just to make sure that I like it. And I'm really glad that I did. I'm so glad that I didn't purchase a large bottle of this. I don't like this. I'm not going to lie. I really don't like the scent of this, and I'm so gutted that I don't. Because I like things that smell sweet, and because I like things that kind of have like a foodie kind of smell, like I want things to smell like dessert. I want to basically walk around smelling like a donut or some kind of delicious baked good. That's just me. I love those kind of scents. I love vanilla and kind of sweet, really sugary scents. And because this had the word candy in the title, I assumed that this was going to maybe smell a little bit like, maybe like a Snow Fairy product. I don't know what I was expecting, but I saw candy and I was like, oh my God, this is going to smell amazing. Now, a lot of you really like this product. I've read a lot of reviews and a lot of people say that they love the Candy Rain. I have a very... This is like Marmite, I think. You're either going to love it or you're going to be like me, who really doesn't love it at all, who really hates it. It does have I'm so bad at describing things, but this does have a sweet smell. I'm not going to lie. It does smell really sweet, but it has a really strange after scent, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, you can smell something sweet in it, but there's something else in here that just makes me feel a little bit sick, and I don't know what it is. And I'm really hoping that this is going to be one of those products that I grow to love the more I use it, because I'm really forcing myself to use it, because I'm hoping that I'm going to start liking it. There's been so many Lush products that have come out that I've maybe hated the scent of right away, and then the more I've used them, I've actually started to love and be obsessed with the scent, and I'm really hoping that it's going to be the case with this. But mainly because this, I won't lie, this is amazing. This has done so much good for my hair. This makes my hair super moisturized. Again, I'm going to show you the consistency of the bottle, but the product itself is like super thick, and it's really moisturizing as well, and a little really does go a long way. But this stays in your hair. Honestly, it's so overpoweringly, like, sickeningly smelling, and it stays in your hair like the American cream until you wash it again. And if you don't like the smell of something from Lush, you're going to have a problem there, because it is going to linger, and this definitely lingers. And I really want to love it because it does such good for my hair. But yeah, please comment down below and tell me if you have used the Candy Rain, what you think of it, and what you think it smells like, because I cannot work it out. It's very sweet, but there's just something in here that I just don't like the smell of, and I don't know what it is. Everything from the ingredients is things that I love. It's got like coconut oil, it's got like macadamia nut milk, it's got so many different oils and nut oils and coconut oils and coconut milk and coconut cream and all these things that you would think would smell absolutely delicious. But yeah, I'm really struggling with that. So because I'm still using this as my main conditioner, I just went with a small American cream, but I fully intend to probably buy a litre bottle of this. I know that you can buy the really big ones online, and yeah, I just love that. I have to use that. Keeping with the American cream theme, this I didn't buy myself with my haul. This was purchased for me. This is like a really early early Christmas present from my partner, and this was one of the Gorilla perfumes, and it is the American cream one. Oh my God, I love this. If you love American cream, you need to get this perfume. It is so amazing. Just the smallest little scoosh behind the ears, on your wrists, and you will just radiate American cream for the entire day. It smells just like the conditioner. It is delicious. I just cannot get enough of this. I'm definitely going to be buying another couple of bottles of this perfume because I'm obsessed. Like, I absolutely love it. The last item that I got, sorry if this video is going on way too long and I'm talking way too much, but I like to give a lot of detail. I like you guys to know, as much detail as I can give. I'm not good at describing scents, mind you, but I try. I was so excited about this item. One of my work colleagues actually told me about this, and she got it and she was like, oh my god, you have to try it if you love this scent. And I do love this scent because it is it's kind of crumbling everywhere, but it is a Snow Fairy shampoo bar. Wow. As soon as I saw this on the website, I was absolutely giddy. I can't believe they've made this into a shampoo bar. I'm so excited to try this. It's 100% Snow Fairy. It's quite crumbly. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it has this little silver glittery star in the middle. And from what my colleague told me is it's quite glittery. She did tell me that it was quite glittery actually, but it's actually really good at detangling your hair. It's almost like a 2-in-1 shampoo sort of detangler. But yeah, if you've got quite fine hair or very tuggy hair like I do, this is perfect because it's going to detangle your hair. Now, I have tried quite a few of the shampoo bars before and I do really like them. I'll be honest, I am a fan of bottled shampoo. I do love the concept of the naked products that Lush do. I do like the fact that they're really trying to dramatically reduce their packaging, reduce the plastic packaging and make everything, packaging free, which is why I do love the shampoo bars, because I've tried quite a few of these and they really do last such a long time. You get way more washes out of a shampoo bar than you do with a traditional liquid shampoo. So I really highly recommend, if you haven't tried them before, there's so many different ones, there's so many different scents, and they're just so good. I'm yet to try a Lush solid conditioner, and I really do want to, but I don't know, I'm just kind of worried that it wouldn't work. I do tend to rub the shampoo bars directly onto my head. I know maybe you're not supposed to do that, but I just do it. So I don't know how that would work with a conditioner. I know you're kind of supposed to rub it in your hands and then like work it through the ends of your hair, but I'm going to try it. They do an American cream version of solid conditioner, so I'm probably going to try that. But yeah, Snow Fairy shampoo, wow. Like, I'm so excited for this. I really hope that Lush make an American cream solid shampoo bar, because that would just make my entire life. Because I just, a combination of a shampoo, American cream and the conditioner, wow. But I'm so excited to try this. I think this is going to smell it does smell absolutely delicious, and I really hope it works well in my hair. And I don't mind the fact that it has a little bit glitter in it, to be honest. I think that's quite festive. So yeah, that was everything that I purchased. Again, I'm probably going to be purchasing some more items that I didn't get hold of, maybe next month or more towards Christmas, because there was a couple of things that I really did want to get. I didn't get any bath bombs this time, I didn't get any bubble bars, and I normally always do pick up bath bombs and bubble bars, but I just wanted to try more of the body milk and the shower gels, and obviously get a few of the things that I really wanted, such as the body spray from Snow Fairy and the American cream conditioner, because I completely run out. But I have actually not purchased from Lush for about, I would say, maybe 6 months, maybe more actually, maybe about 9 months. This has been my first purchase from Lush in a really long time, which was so unusual for me, because I used to absolutely love Lush to death. I was such an obsessive Lush person. I used to, every payday, every month, I would, splash about £80 or something on some Lush products, because that was like my monthly treat to myself. I really loved it. But I kind of went off Lush for a while, and I'm gonna get into that a little bit just now. And again, please leave me some comments if you agree with what I'm saying. If you don't agree with it, obviously I completely understand, but I just felt that Lush were getting a little bit gimmicky. So what I have always loved about Lush is I feel like a lot of their products are super unique. I really do feel like they went above and beyond to create things that you just didn't find anywhere else, like the shampoo bars. I love the fact that everything with Lush products is so naturally sourced. It's natural based. There's not like a huge amount of chemicals and things in their products. Everything is very it's cruelty free as well. It's completely cruelty free. It's vegan, and so many more of their products are becoming vegan. They're doing away with using like lanolin and things in the conditioners. Everything is I think American cream has changed over to vegan. It never used to be. I'm just trying to actually check if it has. It doesn't say. No, I don't think American cream is vegan yet. I think it still uses lanolin, I think. I'm just trying to actually go through the list of ingredients. I don't know, I'm not actually, oh no, I am seeing lanolin, sorry, I am seeing lanolin. So yeah, it's not vegan yet, but there's so many different products that they've brought out that is vegan, and they're starting to do a lot more vegan products. But on the other hand, I then started to feel that Lush were getting a little bit gimmicky. And what I mean by that is, I love the fact that they're always coming up with new and inventive different products, but some of the things just did not work. Now, I have said just a few minutes ago that I love the fact that a lot of their products are trying to go packaging free. So they're doing the naked products, and they're trying to get rid of, you know, the plastic usage, which with the shampoo bars, the conditioners, fantastic. The body conditioners as well, you know, they're great. They're really, really good. One of the things I didn't like was the shower creams and the shower gels, the solids. The reason I didn't like that is because they basically created like a big shower gel bottle, but in a solid. So I don't know how that works for some people. I personally don't think it works, if I'm honest. I've never actually purchased it, okay? But that is because I just don't know how I would use that. It is basically like a giant bar of soap that you've got to stand in your shower and try to rub on your body. And then where do you store that in your shower? Like, you can quite easily store like the shampoo bars in the little tins, or even get a little tub and put it in, or, you know, the body conditioners, again, are probably about the size of just like the face mask black tubs, the little pots. You could probably easily store that as well, and I do quite like those. But the shower gels, they made into these giant bottle-shaped bars of soap, practically, and I just thought, this is so ridiculous. How are you going to store this? How are you going to use this without like it sliding out your hands and dropping onto your foot while you're in the shower? And then the other thing that I really didn't like them doing was the jelly concoctions. And I have one here. So this one was actually purchased for me. My mum got me this, and this was a birthday present, and it is the Birth of Venus Jelly Face Mask. Now, I love the smell of this, okay? I think it smells absolutely gorgeous. It's very kind of fresh smelling, it's very kind of zesty smelling, and I have used quite a bit of it. It looks kind of gross in the tub right now. But it is a jelly. It is like a jelly-like consistency, and I'm not going to lie, the majority of this has gone down the drain and not onto my face. I just don't know how you use these products. They do the shower jellies as well, and it is basically like a little tub like this, maybe a bit bigger, and it's just of a little jelly. And you're supposed to break a piece off and, you know, rub it onto your loofah, or, you know, into your hands when you're in the shower, and then wash yourself with it. And just chunks of it just disappear down the drain because you're just dropping it everywhere because it is jelly. I don't get, or I personally have not met anybody who likes the jelly products. Also, when they brought out the jelly bath bombs, what the hell are the jelly bath bombs, Lush? Like, I've never met a single person that said, do you know what I would really like to have tonight? I would like to recreate what it would feel like to have a bath in a swamp. You know, I want a really swampy, goopy layer of just like gelatin-like scumminess floating along the top of my bath for me to bathe in, and then I want to spend about an hour cleaning my bathtub afterwards with the residue. No. I absolutely cannot stand the jelly bombs. I think those types of products were mainly maybe aimed at a different demographic, maybe a younger market, you know, kids. I think they would really appeal to children, you know, because it's probably fun for them to play with that in the bath. But I've never met a grown adult who loves a jelly bomb. If there's anybody on here who disagrees with me and you love the jelly bombs, comment down below. Let me know why you like them, because I just genuinely don't get it. But yeah, I just felt like some of the things were getting a little bit gimmicky as well. Bath bombs, bubble bars were starting to be, you know, molded into shapes of like robots or pirate ships and things like that. And I was just thinking, we don't want that. We don't need that. What people love about Lush is you know, everything is quite simplistic from their packaging. You know, most of the packaging is just plain black with the you know, the writing on it. You might have a little pop of color with things like this, but it's pretty basic packaging. You know, we all recognise the black label with the white bold writing. That is Lush's packaging, and it's quite simplistic, and that's what I love about it. And I just felt like they were getting a little bit gimmicky, and they were taking away products that were really good. Again, flying fox. Sorry, I've already mentioned that. But they were taking away products that people really loved and replacing them with things that people just weren't asking for. So yeah, I had a little bit of a moment where I just thought, oh, you know what, I'm actually kind of done with Lush for a bit. I'm maybe going to go to the Body Shop instead, because I really do like their products too. But yeah, more recently I've come back to Lush because there's certain things that I'll always have to purchase from Lush that have to be in my beauty routine because I love them. And I do feel like they're maybe trying to recreate a lot of the old nostalgia with their products again, and it's not as gimmicky anymore. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on Lush, to be honest. Like, I do love Lush. I have spent loads of money with Lush because I absolutely do love the products, and I do feel like it is value for money. Yes, they're a little bit more expensive than what you would pay maybe in a drugstore, but the products last. They're very well made. The ingredients in them is really good. It's cruelty free, you know, so there's a lot of things that I do love about them. So yeah, I'll probably always forgive Lush for even their quite bizarre gimmicky style products, which I'll never buy myself, but you know, you can't really knock them for trying. But please just don't ever discontinue the things that we all love. Like, if you discontinue American Cream, I'm done. I'm just absolutely done, because I will be so upset and angry. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I love Lush. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all really enjoyed it, and I hope I didn't ramble on for too long. I do get quite passionate about talking about products that I enjoy using, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. I'm going to be putting out a lot more videos along these lines, product reviews, hauls, things like that. And if you don't already, follow me on my Instagram page. I will link my name below so that you can go and follow me on there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!